morning. Happy Saturday. Today we're supposed to go see Santa at a local gathering of things. There's supposed to be other things there, maybe little surprises for little people. Someone's very excited. She's got her Santa dress on. You're excited? You wearing your Santa dress? We're supposed to have friends going with us too. Tonight, there's this thing locally where it's like, I think it's like a street. I'm not familiar enough. The description kind of said like it's a neighborhood of people. They do like a light thing at their houses and they collect like local donations. So like the idea is like you come see the lights and then you like donate either like pantry food or personal care essentials and stuff. So I think we might try to do that tonight. We'll see how it goes. Are you gonna surprise him? I think he's coming down with the photo soon. Our craft of the day for our craft calendar involved us having to print a photo, which is always a fun added surprise. Cheers, he's getting closer. Phoebe wanted 6 bows today. We had to compromise on 4. Peekaboo! He didn't come down yet. Was that practice? Phoebe made this photo yesterday. She told me it's a flying ant, correct? Flying ant. But all I see is Plankton from SpongeBob. I think it looks like Plankton from SpongeBob, who is technically very similar to an ant. You're surprising him. I'm getting to wash winter jackets right now because Scott spilled hot chocolate all over him and Phoebe last night. Oh, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
Does anybody need a photo? Where are they? Oh, scared me.
What vlogs have you seen?
Good morning. I am about 2 behind.
2 out of 3.
So I can vlog myself watching the vlog. This morning I have, this is a everything bagel. I need to redo my face here. I have some scraps for compost and I took this apart this morning. This is a clipper that goes with the Freebird that I bought. I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. Around this time there was like a Black Friday deal or whatever. I'm not sure if this is the second or third one of these clippers that I had. Basically, like I use that to, you know, start shaving all my hairs, and then you use something else to get a little closer. But so this one wasn't even work. So I have like 2 or 3 of these. So this one wasn't even working last night. It was almost like hair got too much caught up in here. So I just was able to take these screws off and get inside and try and like clean it off a little bit. So I'm excited to take this back to the bathroom, see if it works now. See this bottom row wasn't like oscillating back and forth. I will let you know if that worked. So the old house, I had a compost bin underneath our deck, and it was kind of like illegal because you're not really supposed to have one there unless it was, you're not supposed to put stuff under the deck. Here we live at a house, so we can do whatever we want. I have an old bin here, Starlight bin here. And so this is my compost bin. It has a nice cover of leaves here. And all I do is I come over here and I just dump that on top. Now, you are supposed to like mix it and, you know, move that stuff around. They call it turning. I have turned it very rarely. Very few times. Looked online, you actually don't need to turn it. Turning your compost just helps the compost faster. It helps it turn into soil faster. So, but if you don't care, bugs will still get to it. It's just it's a matter of aerating and getting hotter, and it's just gonna take longer. It'll still happen, and it's just gonna take longer if you don't turn it, which I haven't been turning it. I tried a few different things. I think the best thing would honestly be if I had a second bin that I could just like dump it into, but even then, it's so heavy, it would be very tough. So this is what I do now. The results we'll see in the spring and next summertime. It should take about a year to get composted to turn into, you know, viable soil. With my method of not turning it, it's probably going to take even longer. So stay tuned. Rachel got these protein, plant-based protein samplers in the mail. There's chocolate and vanilla. This one's vanilla. It's called Truvani. I'm gonna put it in just this little shake here. They're watching the vlog. Literally that spot So I put in the vanilla one because Phoebe wanted to try the chocolate one and make a cookie dough recipe out of it. So you can watch me taste test the vanilla one. So yeah, that tastes plant-based. Plant-based definitely has a taste. The one protein powder I used to drink, it was the Q, Quabby, has that same like kind of chalky taste. But it's good. If you know what you're expecting, it's good. I have an old container. Come with me and you'll see. Orgain. So yeah, it tastes a lot like this.
Getting ready now to go see Santa. Took a step outside. It's freezing. It took me forever to thaw out last night after Santa lighting the Christmas tree, so will I survive this one? I don't know. As long as you don't burn down the house or burn down anything near the fireplace. Okay, got back, was freezing. My friend came with her kid, which made it nice. Phoebe met Santa for the first time ever. She's usually been too nervous. She was a little nervous this year, but I think maybe the atmosphere helped her calm down a little. But it's so cold. We stopped at Phoebe's favorite smoothie place, so that made her happy. But now Scott's going to start a fire, so do you wanna do a video or time lapse? You know what, I'll hand you this and you can do it. So I'm wearing this ridiculous sweater that my grandmother got me last year for Christmas. We just went to these lights. It was cute, maybe not worth the 10-minute drive, but it was fine. My patience has worn out for the day. Yeah, so I'm about to make dinner and make it to bedtime. Let's literally cut some cheese and do a little ketchup. I'm gonna be 100 bazillion% forward with you guys right now. I don't know what the vlogs are gonna look like after this vlog. Not because I'm not gonna be vlogging, but because last week, Scott found out through work that he has to travel. He's gonna be gone tomorrow night, and he won't be getting back till like late after Phoebe's asleep, Tuesday night. Which, in the realm of traveling, that's not very long. Vlogmas, where he's kind of trying to help me and take some of the extra duties that sometimes maybe I would hang on to so that I can get, you know, basically 20-some videos filmed and edited in a month. It does throw a bit of a wrench in the plan. And not only that, it's his first time traveling, not only with this job, but also like since Phoebe has been born. He did a significant amount of travel, I would say, in his last job. Don't even get me started on October 2018. That would be a rabbit hole that I truly could not come back from. It's not that we can't do it. I'm gonna be in high demand. Let's just put it this way. In the next few days after tomorrow. So I don't know how much time I'm going to be able to like just film. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a lot of like as you see, I've been doing like these 2-day vlogs. I don't know if while Scott's gone, I'm gonna have like a lot of just like time-lapsing content. I'm not really sure yet. My parents are coming Monday because I got the dates mixed up on something. And I thought the tree lighting we went to the other day was supposed to be Monday, and I was like, can you guys come? So like, it's not just me and Phoebe alone at this tree lighting. And then I got the date wrong, but they're still gonna come anyway. Actually, my dad's gonna work here. I don't know what we're gonna do with my mom. Phoebe, I think, wants to paint. So I think tomorrow we're gonna make some salt dough and bake it so that we have something to paint on Monday. We might have a couple more dull days just because I'm not gonna have the extra bandwidth that sometimes I have, like a day like today where like we were able to like trade off parenting and me getting some editing in. We'll see what the future holds. And this is my morning to you. The vlogging might take a little dip in absolute excitement, like shredding cheese in my kitchen at night.
So, it's been a bit. The Burke wanted me to go through what I made just now, so I made 2 doughs. One is this double thin and crispy here, so I doubled the thin and crispy dough recipe, and I'm also making a Detroit style for tomorrow. We're gonna go to my sister's house, eat some pizza there. Detroit, it's a Detroit deep dish pizza, so we'll do some, I don't know if you remember, but like there's all the cheese all over, and then there's the 2 racing stripes of sauce. And also, I don't know if we mentioned, but I am going on a work trip, so I can probably vlog a little bit of that. So that'd be cool. I'm going to Maryland. It's an island near Annapolis in Maryland for work.
Good morning. I told Phoebe that we could make more of the salt dough today. So I am trying to find the recipe because I only took screenshots of it, which is like a fail. I should have saved the actual thing. 2 cups flour, 1 cup salt, 1 cup warm water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure out the flour and salt right now. Scott and Phoebe are at the bagel store. So getting the measurements done will make this process go by more smoothly once we decide to do this. I have been very overwhelmed by our coat closet. It's set up very bizarrely and I can't figure out how to like put non-coats in it. And the system we have right now, it's not working and I need a temporary, like at least just for this winter system. So I went upstairs, emptied this, and I'm gonna do hats, gloves, scarves. I'm not organizing them by person. I just need them to be in central locations because otherwise I can't ever find anything. Scott's younger sister's house, and they just officially announced on social media that they're having another baby. That's been hard not to let it slip in the vlogs, but yeah, we're gonna have another niece or nephew in March or maybe February, sooner rather than later. And
what do you think of this hat?
I like it. And yeah, so we're going. We have pizza dough in the car.
This is the Detroit style pizza here, and what I'm gonna do now is demonstrate putting the racing stripes on. Should we have 2 or 3? So let's get this on here. 1. You watching?
I'm watching.
2.
Where is it?
All right. Okay, so a lot of it's gone, but this is what it looked like after. There's only a little bit left because it was that good.
The best. Yeah, by far. We're leaving now. The Eagles won. Question mark?
Eagles won.
The Eagles won.
They have to.
And right now we're heading to pick up some trees for the front of our house from Facebook Marketplace. By the time we get home, it's gonna be dark, so we won't be able to do anything. It'll be too. So tomorrow, I'm hoping with my dad. Wow, with my dad there, I'll be able to figure out how to set it up, and it'll be such a fun welcome home greeting for you. All right, this is what we got from Marketplace. So it has a 4-foot tree and a 3-foot tree. It will be our first colored decor. We only have white lights right now, so it'll add a little pop of color. It's supposed to rain tomorrow though, so I don't know what the likelihood of me getting these up is, but stay tuned for the next vlog to find out if that happens or not.